everybody and welcome to the monthly movie challenge that I do with Ian. My hair is soaking wet, so I've literally just got out the shower. My towel hair is just here. My towel for my hair is just here. But yes, I wanted to get the beginning of this video filmed because I don't have as much time today as I would like to do what I want to do. So today I have the film here. It's still in its package. Let's hope this is the right one. And this film for this month, for July, it's August 1st today, for July is 3 hours and a half. It's like crazy long. And July was probably my busiest, craziest month. And so I went on holiday on the 11th, I came back on the 18th. So I thought, oh, you know, I'll pick the movie up when I get back. Because before the 11th, I was quite busy, I had a lot to do. I just thought, oh, I'll pick the movie up when I get back and then I'll watch it when I get back. Could I find the film? On Amazon, it was like, if you order it, it'll come between 1 to 2 months. I was like, well, no. I went to HMV. I went to my local HMV and it wasn't there. I looked for it. I was like, it'll be in HMV. It wasn't in HMV. And I couldn't find it. And so I ordered it. My hair's dripping on my t-shirt. I ordered it off of eBay and it finally arrived. And it came yesterday. So when I got in yesterday, I was like, aha, it's here. So I'm hoping to get this video up on Wednesday or Thursday. I know it's a couple of days late, but hopefully all will be well and I'll be on track, on time with August's. So I'm sorry that this is late. And yeah, it's just, if it wasn't so long, I would have got this video up today, so it would have been up on August 1st. But, okay, let me just open the film first. Let's open the film and check that it is what it is. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, right. So let's just, yeah, ooh. This is, wow. It's special and it's gold. Look at this. Ooh, it's gold. It's heavy. There we go. The 10 Commandments. This is my film. And this is from 1956 is what it says on the back. So there we go. And it's a special collector's edition. Oh, and it's got 2 discs. Oh, it's so nice. Ooh, I love this. I love the gold. So this one, oh, has it got 2 discs because it's so long, or is it a 2 disc? I don't know. And there's a lot of special features here. Oh, there's a 6-part documentary. So, you know, the making of, and then the trailers. Yeah, it's got quite a lot of interesting stuff on here. I'm sure that Ian has this on Blu-ray. I wonder if he's got this documentary. If not, I'll have to send this his way. Because I know he really likes this film. He really wants me to like it. Let me just bring you back. Okay, so here it is. The 10 Commandments. Ian really likes this film. He's like, I really hope you like it. It's one of my favourites. So I'm like, oh, I really hope I like it too. Now let's see. Runtime, 222 minutes. I have problems with long films. And I'll tell you why. I don't know, well, I haven't got a full reason. But basically, I find it hard to sit and do one thing for so long. It depends, like, that's, I suppose, a lie. Like, if I'm at work and I have to sit and do something at work for like 8 hours, it wouldn't be a big deal. But at home, so it's not like I have a problem, like, literally sitting and doing it. I could do it. But today, I have a lot to do, which I'm going to be talking about in a vlog video. And so, well, even if I didn't, I was going to do this anyway, so that's just me being cheeky and making things up. I was going to split the movie up. I know people will disagree with this, but for me, I will enjoy the movie so much more if I just split it into 2 and watch it in 2 parts, because I know that by the end I won't be enjoying myself and then it'll hinder my experience of the film. And I don't want to do that. I do want to enjoy this film, so I am going to split it up. So I'm going to watch 1.5 hours today and then 1 hour and the rest, nearly 2 hours. Oh, 2 hours, yeah. 2 hours tomorrow. I have more time tomorrow anyway, hopefully. If I get everything done today, I'll have loads of time tomorrow. If not, I'll have to carry things over. But yeah, also due to the fact that I don't have as much time today, I wouldn't, 3 hours and a half watching the film would be a bit crazy. And this is the point, this is what I was going to say. If I was watching a film that's really long and I had other things that I kind of had to do, like little bits of things, which usually, I'm pretty sure everybody always has like little things they've just got to do. But you think, you know, I can do it later, I'm going to do it tomorrow, and you sit down and watch a film, you know, whatever. But if it kind of goes on for a long time, I'm thinking, gosh, I really want to do this, I really need to do this. My brain's not thinking about other things that I needed to do. So I find it hard to dedicate so much time to one thing. Like, I don't play say PlayStation or Switch or Nintendo, whatever, I don't play video games for like a mega chunk of time. Maybe an hour, and then I'll do something else. Like say I'm playing a game, I'll be like, oh, I'll play for an hour, and then I'll do something that, you know, or maybe I'll just watch a film. Like I just don't do things in big chunks of time. It's just how I am. Like I say, Josh can play a game for like, I presume if I said, oh, here, you can play this game all day, he would just sit there, he could play it all day, I'm sure. And that's another reason why I don't binge watch TV shows. I know you guys probably think I'm so slow at watching TV shows. That's because I don't watch like episode after episode after episode. Because it's just, I just can't do that. It's just, I've never been that kind of person. And sorry, I'm losing my voice. I used to be able to watch multiple films in a row and not really be a big deal. But as time's gone by, I find I can do that less and less. I once made a video on this channel where I watched 6 films in a day. It was with me and Jess. We did it as like a movie marathon challenge thing, and it was so fun. I loved that day, but I feel like I couldn't do that again. I feel like that'd be hard, but that's just me. But either way, this film, The 10 Commandments, let me know in the comments below if you've seen it. I'm really loving the addition I got of it. Like, I really like this. I'm really happy. So, yay! The video started off well. I'm already loving this, Ian. Look, I got this super cool edition, which it took me a long time to find it. It was hard. I found it, got it off eBay, and it came, and it was awesome. So I'm glad that I waited and got this one. It was worth the wait. But yes, so I'm going to go and watch an hour and a half of this, and then I will update you and tell you what I think so far, and then tomorrow we'll resume and watch the rest. So, yay! Okay, so I've watched an hour and a half of the film, and I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I don't really have any complaints. I think it looks fantastic. The set design is really brilliant. Obviously it's set in Egypt and it's about Moses, which is cool. It kind of reminds me of the Prince of Egypt, the DreamWorks film, which I really enjoy. And the costumes look really fabulous, so it's really nice to look at as well. And obviously I'm not too far in because I've still got 2 hours left, so I've not got too much to say, but I am enjoying it. I might actually watch a little bit more this evening, depending on time. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, and so I will update you next time when I have more to say, but at least it is a win so far. Okay guys, so I have watched The 10 Commandments. I finished it, woo! This is the longest film that I have ever seen. I checked because I thought the longest film I'd ever seen prior to this was Titanic, and I'm pretty sure it is. But then I also thought Avatar might have been quite long, and I checked Titanic's longer. This is definitely longer. It's like 25 minutes longer, I think. So this is now the longest film that I have ever seen, and I feel quite achieved. So I watched it all, and it was long, and I did it at 3.5 hours of film. I know for some people that's not really a big deal, but to me, who really, I just really find it hard to watch long films. Yes, so I really enjoyed it. First off, I really did enjoy this. I thought it was very good. I thought that, well, let me just say first, what was this? 1956, which is insane because I had to check twice because obviously I watched this in a few parts. I watched an hour and 40 minutes initially, and then I did my little update thing, and then I watched maybe half an hour that same evening, and that was disc 1. Disc 1 was 2 hours 10 minutes, and then today I watched an hour and a half, which was disc 2, or an hour and 20, whatever it is. I watched disc 2. It's split up into 2 discs. Okay, so I watched it in kind of parts. And I will say, first of all, like I say, when I was watching it, because I watched it in different parts, I had to check the date. I was like, okay, let me just check that I got the right one and that it is the 50s, because maybe I was mistaken. And it was the 50s. I mean, late 50s. Well, then again, not even 56, kind of mid 50s, I guess. And it's so crazy because it looks so good. That's something I will say about this film. The costumes and the set design and everything, and even the special effects are so good. Like, it looks so fantastic, and for its time I feel like it's a brilliant film. And if you enjoy kind of older classic films, then and you haven't seen this, I definitely recommend it. I think people should definitely watch it. And if you like kind of epic, I guess this is like a biblical epic, if you enjoy those and you haven't seen this one, I definitely recommend it. Now I also will say, I've got quite a few things to say actually, that I'm not really, I wouldn't say I'm a religious person. Obviously this is the 10 Commandments, but that didn't take anything away from it. I didn't feel like that it made a difference to my enjoyment. So if you're not religious, you think, oh, I don't want to watch this because it's not my kind of thing, it's still definitely very enjoyable. And if you've seen Prince of Egypt, it's kind of like this. And now I really want to rewatch Prince of Egypt, definitely. So yeah, that's one thing. And then, like I said, the costumes were just so good in every scene. It just looked brilliant, and the sets and just everything, it looked fabulous. The acting was great. It was a really well put together film, I think, for its time. Now I'm gonna give it, okay, I'll tell you what I'll give it. I'm gonna give this film 4 stars for me personally. But I think of a film, again, for its time and the film itself, I feel like it is a 5-star film, I think. But I just personally won't give it 5 stars. And the reason why, sorry, switching around again, I get all make, right. The reason why is because at times, right, during this, say, the first hour and a half, I was really enjoying it. I thought I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought, but there was still parts that dragged a little bit for me. And then I watched the other little bit, and then the hour and a half that I just watched, it started off and I was like, yes, I'm loving this. Yeah, it's really picked up. I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably going to give this 4.5 is what I was thinking. And then again, there was some parts that just dragged a little bit. So even the hour and a half times that I watched, there was just a few parts that I felt like got a little bit slow for me, and my mind was trailing off. So I definitely feel like I wouldn't have enjoyed it by the end if I watched it in one go. But I did enjoy it because I split it up a little bit. But it probably is better to watch it in one go, ideally, I suppose. But yeah, so I really enjoyed the film. I'm really glad that I finally seen it. I'm really glad that it's my longest film that I've seen. I think that's pretty good. And I'm glad that it was on the list because I wouldn't have watched this otherwise. It's not a film I would have ever got round to. I just know I wouldn't. So I feel that's another great thing about this monthly movie challenge. I really enjoy doing these, and I really appreciate Ian's choices. Now, I pick for him not the type of movies he picks for me. He picks for me like classics that I should see and great films. I pick for him fun films that I like because he watches all the classic films and he watches all the films you think people should watch, so he doesn't need more of those. So I give him fun films. That's what I do. And films that I just generally really like the one last month. I really love that film. I grew up watching that one. The one that I've given him this month, I love. It's got a scene in that I just absolutely love, and I watch it a million times over. And so the film that he's watched, I don't know if he's going to enjoy it. I feel like I'm going to watch this video and he's going to be like, I didn't like that. But I love it. I really do. I really love the film that I picked for him, and I could watch that right now and be like, yes, I'm loving it. It's great. So I've given him those type of films. So if you are confused of why they're so different, I think that's good. I think that's what brings the ness of the monthly movie challenge. Like, we both have films to watch that are out of our comfort zone. I felt that works really well, and I really appreciate doing that because I know I wouldn't have done it otherwise. So hopefully Ian feels the same. Either that, or he's just really annoyed that he just has to keep watching, I guess, what he might consider crap films. But anyway, I did enjoy this and I gave it 4 stars. Like I say, that's just my personal rating. I feel like it's definitely on the 5-star film tier. It's just that I personally won't give it 5 stars. Just because of, I feel like I can't say this because it is a classic, but I feel like it could have been maybe half an hour shorter. That's not really taking much from it. It still would have been 3 hours. But I feel like if we just cut a little bit, I might have been a bit, I feel like I would have given it a bit more because there was just a few bits. I was like, it's going on a bit long now, let's move on. And then there were some bits that were fantastic, and the story was very interesting. It was very gripping throughout. I mean, it's a story we all kind of know. Well, I kind of knew the story, and there was some bits that I didn't know because obviously this is a lot longer than what I would have known. And I thought it was really good. Really enjoyed it. I would recommend it. I would recommend that you watch this. So, and I went into this not wanting to watch this. I was dreading this one. I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this film, it's so long. And I was so surprised. So also, I recommend just kind of going out your comfort zone sometimes and watching a film you wouldn't. And plus, I'm interested to see how this was made. So I'm definitely going to check out the special features. But I don't think I'll be able to watch them all because I feel like I've had enough now for a bit. But yeah, it's a film that I would recommend to people. So definitely, if you haven't seen it, and if you've been interested in it, I would say go ahead, check it out. But yes, this is the 50s one. Check this one out. Thumbs up if you enjoy the monthly movie challenge. Definitely go and check out Ian's video, which will be linked down below. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.